Hello everyone, welcome to Swiflearn YouTube Channel. Here we are live for you all YouTube kids. I'm really very sorry for being late and I'm very excited for you all to staying tuned with us. Alright, so this platform is known for its sincerity and so that's Swiflearn. And why do we say that we try harder? So here each and every teacher works really very hard to give the best and teach the best way so that you guys can understand. So how it's possible and what are the factors that make it possible are first, it's 100% live and interactive class. By saying that, here the teacher is present live in front of you and asking all your doubts there. So she's answering and asking you different questions so that you can answer it and understand the concept really very easily. Not only this, we also have a academic mentor team that keeps a track of your progress report. So now here the teacher is taking the track of each and every student. Along with her there is a team, a specialized team that is taking track of your classworks, your homeworks, your assessments, and how quickly or how much time are you taking to solve a particular question. And how is that possible? How is the class interactive and more effective? Because the batch has limited of students there. So we only consider a batch of maximum of 6 students. By having that, the teacher can concentrate on each and every one of the student very much focusedly and know their strengths and weaknesses approximately the way he wants to. The moment the batch start becoming bigger, it's really very difficult for the teacher to concentrate on each and every one of the students. So that's why this platform knows it, and they want that each and every child should understand the concept and grow. So for having that motive in the mind, they have set some parameters that are beneficial for the kids. Alright, we also cover syllabus as per school exam schedule. So whenever you have exam, you can let us know in prior. We'll make sure that the topic is covered and taught to you students. We also handle custom requests. So in case you want to know something which is not being taught or which is not being discussed in your textbooks, we are still here to teach you. So here the teacher can transfer their knowledge to best of their abilities to whichever topic you want. So that is made sure. So it's your decision that what topic you want to study, and here we are to teach you. So now when everything is known for the education and we are really very sincere, that's why this platform is known throughout the world for its sincerity, and it's known as India's most sincere learning destination for grades 1st to 10. So each and everyone who is in grade 1st to 10, you can book a trial class that is absolutely free. Yes, it is. So you can go and book a trial class and check whatever we are saying here, whatever we are teaching here, is it really true or not? Whatever the Haneed ma'am is saying, is that actually true? So here we go. We offer you a detailed progress report, which is like a stats which shows all the ups and downs. So downs, it's we are human, we will automatically commit mistakes. And here the teachers know that too. But to take that track, the academic mentor team is doing that. And the moment there is a down, there is a decrease in your performance, it's a red alert for the teacher. So now the teacher has to go back with that student, teach that topic altogether a different way, a different strategy, so that they can understand, they can teach the student and it's understandable in more easier way to that student. So each and every student has a different way of understanding, and that is what this academic mentor team is doing. They are guiding the teachers as well, and now the teacher knows which strategy they have to apply and teach that the same topic to the student in altogether a different way. Isn't that great? Yes, we also offer SAT exam. It's Swiflearn Academic Text Series that goes on throughout the world. So each and every one of you can participate and see where you land or where you stand throughout the world. Alright, so even if you are absolutely very good position, maybe first or second, still you have to sustain that position, so you need to practice. And the ones which are on the lower ones, if you have to increase your scores and your standards, still then also you need to practice. That's what it is. We offer unlimited practice test series, so you can practice as much as you want and increase your SAT scores. So now this practice test includes both of them, objective as well as subjective. So objective is the way where there are multi-choice questions. You can go and choose any one of them which you think is the right one, right? But the school exams are subjective. So there you don't get those options multi-choice. If you get it, they are very limited in numbers. So you have to write the answers step by step. And here we give you those practice tests, and here the teacher personally checks each and every step of yours and tell you where you are about to lose the marks, or even if you're given the proper reasoning, but still how can it be improved, so that thing is mentioned there itself. So how to increase your score, how to see your errors, and where are the areas where the school teachers and different platforms which they don't teach you, that what are we expecting from the student to write the answer in which format. So we even teach you that too. Alright, so I hope if you like the platform, if you think that we are going really very good and bringing a new topic and different way of teaching you, then kindly subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon so that you never miss any update. So don't miss your favorite YouTube teacher here who's coming up with the topics to teach you, and you don't miss and revise the concept with them. Alright, so here we go with our today's chapter all together. So we are doing logarithms part 2, where we are going to learn something about the laws of logarithms. So what are the laws of logarithms? Let you all know. If you don't worry, we'll do it with this hour. Stay tuned and you will understand exciting, very good things and the easiest way of all to learn that. Alright, so the objective is to know the product law, the quotient law, the power law, and how to expand those expansions, give the expansion or altogether a real answer by using all these laws. Alright, so let's start the class all together. So everyone excited? Alright, before that, let me do a knowledge check. So I hope you all have seen the first part of the video and you know how to convert the logarithm form into an exponential form. So even if you don't know it, let us revise this question and brush up our concepts once again so that we are ready to go with the higher topic. Alright, so here we go with our first topic. It says that we need to evaluate log 0.01 of the base 10. So we know whenever it says evaluate or find, we say let, right? So we will say let log 1.01 to the base of 10 be x. That means 10 to the power of x is equals to 0.01. That means 10 to the power of x is equals to 1 by 100. That means 10 to the power of x is equals to 10 to the power of minus 2. So now when the bases are same, that means the exponents are same too. So x is equals to minus 2. So here we got the value of the first one. A part to be x is equals to minus 2. Easy. Let's see the next one. Anyone who can solve this question and give me the answer for this one? The log of, the next question says log 1 of the base 20. So what can be the answer for this? Yes, it says similarly we'll do in the same way. Let this is equals to x. So that comes 20 to the power of x is equals to 1. That means if the bases are same, we can write 1 as 20 to the power of 0. That means x is equals to 0. So we got second part as well. The first part says x is equals to minus 2 and the second one says x is equals to 0. So I hope we all know how to convert a logarithm form into an exponent form and then find the value of their respective logs. Yes. So that's it. That was your answer. Let's move and understand about the laws of logarithms and how do we use them. Alright, so this, guys, is really very important because here the laws, everyone gets confused. So we see a lot of you getting confused among the laws. So just stay tuned. We'll simplify to the best it's possible, and it's really very easy from this video to understand and as well as learn those log power, the product laws and the quotient laws, and every laws simply very easily. We'll make you learn that along with us too. So let's see how does it go. So logarithm of a product of any two non-zero base is equals to the sum of the logarithms of its factors of the same number. Alright, so let's first understand what does it say. We need to find the logarithm of the product of non-zero base. Automatically we cannot convert a base in 0, then it's difficult to calculate, or even if we cannot calculate, right? So let's leave that. So base should not be 0 for a moment. Is equal to the sum of the logarithms of its factors. I know we all know what our factors are, right? So whenever a logarithm is given in a form of sum, so log of m, let the base be same. That is really very important, okay? So log of m to the base of a plus log of n to the base of a. When we are adding two laws of the base same, then what do? We can multiply both the numbers inside and do a log of a. All right, this is what it says. If I say log of m into n to the base of a will be log of m plus log of n base of a, represented equally or same in both of them. Similarly, if there are two numbers, then they are separated separately logs and added together. Suppose there are three, that makes simple. So log of m to the base of a plus log of n to the base of a plus log of b to the base of a. We will add these three and get the log together, right? All right, so now we know the product of this and now we know it. But remember, we want to know this, and this is really very important that you guys always get confused. It's multiplication. So multiplication is a rule applied, and we are then dividing it, separating them together in addition. So together they become multiplication. When they are separated, they become addition. But now it's not that they are added together and then they are separated and added together. It's just applicable when it is multiplied. So that is really very important, guys. We always tend to say, okay, together we can separate and make them added together, which is not true. So it's always when we say that they are in the multiplication, then we separate and add them together. All right. Hi, Puri. Welcome to Swiflearn. All right. Now let's move on to the second law, that is known as a quotient law. Quotient means in the type of when we have to divide, right? Similarly, when two numbers, let's understand what they want to say. The logarithm of the factors of any non-zero base is equal to the difference between the logarithms of the numerator minus, subtract the logarithm of a denominator. Both should have the same time and the base should be same. So if I say, if we are dividing, if I say log, let's understand 4 divided by 2. All right. So this means 4 divided by 2 will give me 2. So that means I'm talking about log a of 2. Now I can write this as log 4 of the base a minus log 2 of a base a. All right. Now whenever they are dividing, now m and n are dividing inside a bracket, then we can write it, right? But what happens when they are in a division form altogether? So if log of m upon log of n of a base different, then it's not subtraction. If I write log of 4 on the base a upon log of 2, so there is a difference. That's why I wanted to tell you with an example. See, log, let's base be a. So 4 divided by 2 is not equal to log of 10 of 4 upon log of 10 of 2. These two things are altogether different. So when we have log over log, then we cannot subtract it. But when it is inside, when this one, the one we are finding out, the base is inside the number and the bases are same and the number is inside and then getting divided, then we can separate it. I hope I'm making sense and it's clear. See, 4 divided by 2 will give me log of 10 of 2, which is not equal to log of 4 upon log of 2 when the bases still are 10 itself. All right. So just remember, when we are doing in a bracket, when it is a division sign, then only we can separate it in subtraction. When they're upon, it's not possible because they both means different altogether. All right. Similarly, log of m minus n is not equal to log of m minus log of n. So I cannot separate the log altogether. So I can say, okay, log is outside. We are multiplying with each one in the bracket like we do it in the product when we are multiplying or dividing. That time the brackets are different. Here in logs, we cannot expand in the same way. So that is the wrong way. So just you need to learn and understand that these things are different. That is what the confusion is all about in the log. We think we apply the same rules that we used to learn in our basics and we try to apply that, it will be applicable. But in logarithms, it's not applicable. They are different. All right. Okay, so now so far we have understood that whenever it's a multiplication sign, then we separate the two logs and add them. When there is a division sign in between, then we separate the two logs and subtract them. So addition and multiplication, division and subtraction is the way that we need to learn. Simple? Yes, see, now we are making you learn the formulas as well. So this is what this platform Swiflearn is. So here we are going to learn each and everything with us in there itself, and you just need to brush up the concept. You don't need to learn the things. We'll make sure that we make you understand and you know how to deal with it. All right, so let's move on to the third one that says a power law. So logarithm of a power of a number of any non-zero base, so 0 cannot be the base. So if we have to understand the power, the equal to the logarithm of the number multiplied by its power. Now what does this mean? Let's understand in a real way that we need to represent. That says log of m to the base of n, to the power of n. So what is happening here? See, it's something like log 10 2 to the power of 5. Log of 2 to the base of 5 to the power of 5. In this power also to the base of 10. In that case, I can put this 5 all together in front. So it becomes 5 times log of 2 to the base of 10. I hope it's easy. So whenever it is on the power, we can bring the power in the front and becomes that much time of the log of 2 or log of m to the base of 8 that is given to us. So simple, whenever there is power, just bring it in front of the log and the base remains the same. Similarly, when it is a root, so we know it can be root n. So it can be root 2. So in that case, if I write cube, so we write it as n to the power of 1 by 3. Right, and if it's n, so we'll write n to the power of 1 by n. So we know this. Similarly, we'll bring this thing outside the log. So whenever we need to find out the log, we'll bring that power in front of it, and that's what it makes sense, and that is what it makes, I think, easy to learn the formula. So whenever it's on the power, just bring it in front and it will be that times of the log, and this is how you can learn it. Hi Neelam, welcome to Swiflearn. Alright, now let's visualize the laws. So now we will visualize and revise those concepts all together so that we know why are they different and why are they not same. So let's do that. So here we'll come up with the question where I'll show you that if the things are different altogether, then we are not able to understand. So let's make the things a little simpler. A number which says, okay, so here it's 6 and here the number is 3. Alright, now the p here is 6. So we know p log of p into q. So that means 6 into 3. This gives us 18. So log of 18 we are able to calculate. That comes out to be 1.2553. How are we able to calculate? Don't worry, we'll teach you that. Okay. So right now from this I got the left hand side that says log of 18 is this value. Let's look at the right hand side. We know when the things are being multiplied, when we separate with log, they should be added. So that means logs of 6 plus log of 3. We know the value of log 6, we know the value of 3, and we can add and see that they are coming together. Moving on to next one, when p by q or p divided by q in the bracket. So if I say 4 divided by 2, right? So that will be log of 4 minus log of 2. Right, this is how we need to do it. So similarly, if say 6 and 3, then we'll say 6 divided by 3, that gives log. We cannot do it, we'll get log of 2, and log of 6 minus log of 3 will give us 0.321 would be our answer. So just remember, whenever there is a division inside the bracket, we can separate the log in terms of negative sign. Alright, when there is multiplication inside the bracket, we can separate the laws with the addition. Now coming to the power, when any base has a power, that power can come in front and we'll have that times of the log of that base. So that means log of 6 to the power of 3 will give us 3 times logs of 6. Now we know what was the log of 6. We know it this. We will multiply it by 3 and we'll get this answer. Even if you want, you can check that. So that shows that yes, it is true and these laws are universally. That's why made, because we have calculated and seen the relation between them and got to know that yes, we can put them together. All right. Okay, so now till now we have learned the 3 of them. So let's visualize it once again in some other way and let's see how to proceed. Alright, see guys, this is what this different platform is. Here we don't teach you directly the question. We'll make you visualize and give you different things, different values, and make you solve and see that the values are coming together. That is why this law is made. And if we try to do it multiply directly, we are not getting the same answer. That is why the law does not state that. And if we are applying that things on the questions, and we will not get the answers. I hope you like this session and you are in love with the topic altogether. If you really like it, subscribe to the channel and press press on the bell icon, guys, so that you just know the update when is the next session coming up, so you can be staying tuned with us and practice and solve the answers in the chat box with us. All right, so let's see how to solve this. It says log of x plus 3 to the base of 2 plus log of x to the base of 2 is equals to 4 times log of 3 to the base of 2 plus 4. So let's see how do we do it. First of all, we know whenever it's an addition, the logs are separated. In between addition, we can do the multiplication. That's what we did. We applied the product law in the right hand side. So we multiplied this one x with x plus 3. Can you see that? We have multiplied. Now I know when 4 is adding in front, I can apply the power law. That means it goes on the top. So that I applied 3 to raise to the power of 4, and the 4 remains exactly. We haven't done anything. Now I know log of x plus 3. Now I know 3 to the power of 4 is 81. I have just substituted the power. Now what will I do? I'll take logs on one side. Taking this log on the side becomes log x plus 3 to the base of 2 minus log 81 to the base of 2 is equals to 4. Now I know this law, two laws are getting separated. So where do we apply that? We apply it in a quotient rule where we can apply it and put the log all together. So we'll have it like x plus 3 upon 81 is equals to 4. This is how we can do it. So let's see that. Are we getting on the right track or not? So we are moving the log on the one side. We got it there. Now applying the quotient rule, we got it on top. Now what to do? I don't know how to solve further, right? So in that case, can I go back to the exponential form which I wanted to know? So I can say arranging it on the one side. So we'll get to know that this is 4, 2 to the power of 4. Because it becomes this side, and when the law is removed in the exponential form, it becomes 2 to the power of 4, and I got this other side. Now when I have multiplied, now I know it. I'll bring this answer here. What do I get? I get a quadratic equation. So can you see that? Now I have got the quadratic equation that says x square plus 3x minus whatever we'll get another product. Now we have to go back to the exponential topic that we have started. And if you guys have not revised so far, we have already made the video on this. You can go back and check it out. How do we solve those things and how do we memorize and learn those things super duper easily? So that's what this platform is. Kindly subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon so that you get updated and you are a little connected with us on the YouTube as well. So where we can connect together and solve these questions all together. So on doing that, what will happen? We'll apply the formula that is for the coefficient minus b plus minus under root the discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So for this, when we'll calculate, we'll get to know the value of x. We'll get two values because there is plus and minus. The plus will give us the separate values, negative will give us another value. So from here we can get together and know the value of that. Let's solve one more question and see how to proceed. Okay, so it says log of x plus 4 to the base of 3 plus log of x to the base of 3 is equal to 3 times log of 4 to the base of 3 plus 5. So let's do, what were we doing in this thing? We know we are adding two laws, so we can apply the product law. Very good. So in that case, what will we do? We'll take log together and multiply x into x plus 4. We have done it. And taking this 3 on the top and applying the power law. So we have done it. 4 to the power of 3 is 64. Simple. Now what will we do? We'll take log on one side. We took in that on the other side. So we got it separated. Now when we know that log of x square plus 4x minus log of 64 to the base of 3. So what can we do? When the two logs are being subtracted with a negative, we'll put it a quotient law. We can bring it at the denominator. We can make it as a numerator and denominator with the one log. We have done it. Now we know this log. So this log will go on the other side and that will become as an exponent. So that will be 3 to the raised to the power of 5. We know that. Now we will solve this question and will become a quadratic equation. Similarly, we know how to solve the quadratic equation minus b plus minus under the root b square minus 4ac. So you will apply this formula to find the roots and you will get the two values of the x, positive and negative. But the negative one, if it is completely negative, we'll ignore it and the positive would be our answer. Alright guys, so let's do these questions practically on the and solve it and let's know what the answer would be. So here we go. Let's explore some of the things and knowledge about the logarithms. So first of all, simple is whenever we don't write anything in a log, we just write log and we don't like the base. That means the base is 5 itself. All right. So whenever I say that the no base is given, it's automatically understood that it is of a base 10. So log of 8 means log of 8 to the base of 10. Log of a means log of 8 to the base of 10. Log of 10 means log of 10 to the base of 10 and so on. So base remains 10 throughout. So we don't change that. All right. Moving on to next one, if say log of 1 to the base of 10. So we know log of 1 is 0. This is what we know it. We have learned it in our first session. So we need to just revise it, that whenever we ask for a log of 1, it will be 0. When we talk of log of 10, it will be 1. Moving on to log of 100. So let's understand. See, it says log of 10 to the power of 2 to the base of 10. So what we know, using the power law, that 2 can come in front. So we'll got log of 10 to the base of 10. Now we know what is this. The value is 2 times 1. That gives us the value of 2. So now we know what is log of 100 to the base of 10. It is 2. So we can learn it if you want to use in the questions directly. Otherwise, we'll do it another way too. Just we need to learn this, that the log of 1, log of n1 of the base of 10 will be 0. Log of 10 to the base of 10, when the basis and the number that which we have need to calculate, it becomes 1 itself. And log of 100 to the base of 10 is 2. All right. Let's express this expression in the logarithm form. So now y is a to the power of 4 into b to the power of 2 upon c to the power of 3. So what I have to do, I have to express it in a logarithm form. So I'll take the logs on both sides. Can we do that? Okay, we took log of y is equals to log of a to the power of 4 into b to the power of 2 by c to the power of 3. Now I know it becomes in a form of m divided by n. So what can I do? I can apply the quotient law. So in that case, I can separate both of them with the negative sign. That gives me log of a to the power of 4 into b to the power of 2 minus log of c to the power of 3. I have done it. Now what is happening inside the bracket? It's being multiplied. So I can separate it together in a form of log and putting an addition sign in between. We have learned that before. It's the product law. So now we'll do log of a to the power of 4 plus log of b to the power of 2 minus log of c to the power of 3. All right. So now that is what we have got. But now can we do it more simplified way? Yes, we can. Remember, we did it for the power itself. Again, we can bring the power in front. Becomes 4 log a plus 2 log b minus 3 log c. So now this is how we express. This is the simplest way which we can express this expression in the logarithm form, and we have got all the terms in log, and this is how we do it. All right, guys, I hope you understood. Let's solve this question all together. Let's see who all can solve this with me. It says let m is equals to this. We need to find the log of n. So let's do it. Whoever is able to do it quicker than me, I'll go slowly to explain each and everything, step and everyone. But if you know it, how to do it, you can give me the answers in the chat box and I can take a shoot out of your names. Let's see who does it first. All right. So log of m will be equals to log of 3x upon 5y plus 8 into 8z. That is right. This is how we need to do. So let me put this bracket or any bracket that you want, for instance, that you think it's comfortable, you can do that. Done so far? All right. Now what do I know? I can apply a quotient law that says log of 3x minus log of 5y into 8 of z. So this is how I can write the z all together. Yes. Now what does this mean? Log of 3 to the power of x minus, let me keep the minus side altogether. Now it's being multiplied, so can I apply the product law? Yes, I can. That means log of 5 to the power of y plus log of 8 to the power of z. Now what will I do? It says log 3 to the power of x minus log 5 to the power of y minus, because the negative sign is outside, becomes 8 to the power of z, right? Now I know what can I do? I can apply the, which one? power law, right? So now what will I do? I'll just bring this x in front. So this becomes x log 3 minus y log 5 minus z log 8. So this is how you can express log m. So this would be your answer. Easy. So what have we done, guys? We have already learned the formula so far. We know whenever it is multiplication, we'll separate and put an add. When it's division, we'll separate and put a subtraction. When it's a power, we have to put the power in front. So we know all these three laws. We have already learned them and we have done the application also. I hope you have solved and understood it. Yes, let's see who all can give the answers. And if you really like the way we are teaching you and if you think we are going really very good, then kindly subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon. Alright, so it says log of root 5 of 108 gives of the base of 5. We need to find out the log of 2 to the base of 10 and we need to find out the log of 3 to the base of 10. So how can we solve? In terms, we know we need to find out in terms of 2 and 8. So let's see how can we do it. First of all, 5 can be written as 1 by 5 because it's a root of 5 times. So in that case, we'll go on the power. Now I know I can apply the power law and bring it in front. So far so good. We don't have any problem. We have just applied the power law. Now what do? I do the factorization method. So I take the LCM form of 108. So we'll do it by 2, I got 54. Then we'll do it by 2, I got 2 times 4, 7 times 14. And then we know it, we can do it 9, 3 times and 3. So we got 2 to the power of 2 and 3 to the power of 3. This is what we have got it? Yes. Now we'll put that side inside. So we'll get 1 by 5 log 2 to the power of 2 into 3 to the power of 3 of the base 10. That gives me 1 by 5. Now it's being multiplied. So can I separate them? 10 to the power of 2 to the power of 2 plus log 3 to the power of 3 to the base of 10. Right. Now again, can I apply that power law? I can. I'll bring that 2 in front. I'll bring that 3 in front. And this is how we will solve it. And we'll get in the terms of log 2 and log 3. So simple as that. So we have taken that 5, we have got this 2 in front, and this is how we'll express the question's answer in the terms that they are asking with us. Just the one step that we needed to do was just to find the factors of that number in terms of 2 and 3. Alright, let's do this question. It's really very interesting. So let me see who all are able to have that catch. If not, then I'll explain it. Alright, the question says 2 plus 1 by 2 log of 9 to the base of 5 minus 2 log of 5 to the base of 10. So we need to express it in a single logarithm form. So simplest of all, one logarithm we need to express. Any guys, any guesses how can we do it? Alright, let's go with the flow. Alright, so let's keep the 2 in front. I'll say plus log 9 to the power of 1 by 2 minus log 5 to the power of 2 base 10. Right, what I have done, I have applied the power law. Now, can I write 9 as 3 to the power of 2, which is already 1 by 2, so 2 gets cancelled. That gives me the answer of log of 3. So that means me 2 plus log 3 minus log, it's base 10. So even if I don't write, I only like log, that means base 10. But it's given in the question, then I'll write the base 10. Alright. So now that gives me 5 per power 2 gives me 25. Alright. Now when I know that the two logs are separated with the negative, can I put that upon one of them? Yeah. Alright, just wait for a second. Do you remember I told you the value of 2 we can write in some other way? What was it? It was in a form of log 100 to the base of 10, it is 2. Even if you guys don't remember here, if you think that you don't remember these so many of them, let's do one thing. Can I write 2 into 1? Alright, now I know it's base of 10. That means I can write 2 into log of 10 because the bases are the same, so that means it's 1. Now I can apply the power law altogether. So that gives me log of 10 square. Now that gives me log of 10 of 100. So now also I know what the value is. It's log 100. So I'm putting the value of using log of 100 to the base of 10 is 2. So now I know log of 100 to the base of 10 plus log of 3 to the base of 10 minus log of 25 to the base of 10. Separated? Now, I know these two are being, what are they doing? They are added. So what can I do? I can apply the product law. In that case, it gives me log of 10, 100 into 3 minus log of 10, 25 of the base 10. Simple so far? Okay. Let me erase some of the area and show you how to do the further one. Alright, so let me draw a whiteboard altogether. That will make the things easy. Alright, so here I have the whiteboard and I'll solve the further calculation here itself. Okay, so see what happened now. I have log of 300 to the base of 10 minus log of 25 to the base of 10. That gives me log 300 by 25 to the base of 10. So what can I do? Can I simplify it? Yes. On simplification, you'll get the value as 12, right? So that's what your answer is. So that will give us the log of 12 to the base of 10. And that's what your answer is. I hope it is clear. See guys, it's really very easy. Just when we know the formulas, we just need to relate it, put it together, and then it's sorted and we know the answer altogether. So can you see we got the right answer? Yes. Let's do this one. It says find the value of log x plus 5 to the base of 10 is 1. Anyone who can give me the answer directly? Let's see who all are there. You can see so many of you there live. Can you really give me the answers together? Alright, so it says log of x plus 5 to the base of 10 is 1. So I can bring the log on other side. I'll get x plus 5 is equals to 10 to the power of 1. That gives me x plus 5 is equals to 10. So give me x is equals to 10 minus 5. Simplified, x is equals to 5. Super easy. We got the answer, right? Yes. So this is what we are doing. We are just converting this logarithm form into an exponential form. So we have used that. Now I know 10 to the power of 1 is 10 itself. So just subtracting it on the other side, putting the x on the left hand side and the constants on the right hand side, and we are done with the answer. Alright, let's do the next one. अब देखते हैं अगला question कैसे करते हैं. So here we'll let you take that. Yeah, answer is right. So let's do the next one. This is really very interesting questions and it takes fraction of seconds to solve. So everyone just buck up and revise all the concepts with us. जल्दी से रिवाइज कर लेते हैं और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब और बेल आइकन पे क्लिक कर लेते हैं ताकि हम हमेशा अपडेट पे आता रहे. तो मैम नेक्स्ट सेशन क्या लेके आ रही है? नेक्स्ट वुड बी अ क्विज और इट वुड बी अ फन एक्टिविटी ऑल टुगेदर. सो दैट द बेल आइकन विल लेट यू नो. So आप उस टाइम पे फ्री होके अपने फ्रेंड्स को भी साथ में लाके इकट्ठे कंपटीशन करके गेम प्ले कर सकते हैं. Alright, so let's see how to do this question all together. So in this it says log of x plus 1 to the base of 10 plus log of x minus 1 to the base of 10 is equal to log of 11 to the base of 10 plus log of 2 times log of 3 to the base of 10. See, we know it. अगर log of 10 हम नहीं भी लिखते तब भी log का मतलब यही होता है. But अगर question में दिया हुआ है बच्चा तो हमें लिखना जरूरी हो जाता है. So it's given in the question, then we need to write it. Alright. So let's put that together. Here I see it's being added. So what can I do? I can apply the product law. That means I'll say x plus 1 into x minus 1 by applying the product law. Here I am for a moment not applying the product law. Instead, I am applying the power law. That is 3 to the power of 2 will give me 9. Alright. So now I know it gives me log of x square minus 1 to the base of 10 equals to log of 11 to the base of 10 plus log of 9 to the base of 10. Now here on the right hand side I can apply the same law, that is a product law. Will give me log of 11 into 9 to the base of 10. So here I got log of x square minus 1, just copying it from the top. Alright, which gives me log of 10 base of 10 x minus 1 is equals to log of 99 to the base of 10. Now both the sides are logs. If we want, we can remove it. We'll get x square minus 1 is equals to 99, which gives us x square minus 1 minus 99 is equals to 0, which gives me x square minus 100 is equals to 0. gives me x minus 10 and x plus 10. So I got the value of x is equals to minus 10 and x is equals to 10. So I got two values right now, x is equals to minus 10, x is equals to 10. We know if x value cannot be negative, we cannot find out the log, we always need a positive one. So that's why the value of x would be 10. Let's see, have we got the right answer? Yes, that's right. Superb, guys. Let's move on to next one. It says if log of 2 is given to us, log of 3 is given to us, they need to find out the log of 6. Now, what to do? We know 6. We can express it in form of 2 into 3. अगर 6 है 2 into 3 हमें पता है, हम लिख सकते हैं. log 2 की भी वैल्यू दी हुई है, log 3 की भी वैल्यू दी हुई है. इसके अंदर हम क्या लगा देंगे? प्रोडक्ट लॉ. दैट मीन्स log 2 plus log 3. Now, which means log 2 plus log 3. I'll put it the values of log 2 and log 3 and get the answer. Simple as that. Yes. So what have we done? It's log of 6. That's it. Log of 2 into 3. We'll say log of 2 plus log of 3. Log of 2, we know the value. Log of 3, we know the value. We'll add those together and we'll get the value of log of 6. Alright, let's do the next one. It says that log of 2 is given to us, log of 3 is given to us, and we need to know the value of log 5. Now, how to do? Anyway, we can relate 5 with any of the 2 or 3. Two of the values are given to us, but they want to know the value of log of 5. Anyway, we can relate to both of them. Yes, we can write 5 as 10 by 2, right? So let's put that. So let's say log of 5 is equals to log of 10 divided by 2, which gives me log of 10 minus log of 2. What is log of 10 to the base of 10? It is 1. And what is log of 2, which is already given to me in the question? That is 0.3010. Now, can we subtract? So we know 1.000. I hope this much you can, guys, do it, right? You are so much grown up. If still not, you have little confusion. So what to do? Put the decimal itself. So after 1, we can apply as many 0 as we want, and then we can do the subtraction. From this, you will get the value as 0996.0, right? So you'll get the value as 0.6990 would be your answer. All right, so let's see, have we got the right answer? Okay, let's see that. Yes, see, we got the right answer. Superb. So what have we done in this question? See, we have given the 5 to find the value of 5. 5th की वैल्यू निकालनी है. अब 5 को log 2 और log 3 दिए, तो किसी ना किसी तरीके से हमने 5 की वैल्यू निकालनी है जो हमारे पास ऑलरेडी लॉग्स गिवन है. कुछ ना कुछ रिलेशन देखना पड़ेगा. अब log 10 को अगर मैं 2 से डिवाइड कर लूंगी तो मेरे पास 5 आता है, और log 10 की वैल्यू मुझे ऑलरेडी पता है कि वो 1 है, राइट? तो मेरे पास जो प्री डिफाइंड है, जो कि नहीं भी गिवन, आई कैन यूज दैट ऑल्सो एंड सॉल्व इट एंड गेट द आंसर ऑल टुगेदर. ऑलराइट, लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. It says we need to find out the log of 4 to the base of 10 is given to us. We need to find out the log of 8. 8 की वैल्यू निकालनी है. अब 8 की कैसे निकलेगी? Let's see that. Log of 8 to the base of 10. It's given as 8 को कैसे लिख सकते हैं हम? 4 के टर्म्स में. 4 into 2. Right. अब क्या करेंगे? प्रोडक्ट लॉ लगा लेंगे. Alright. बट अब मैं कहूँ मैंने तो log 2 की वैल्यू करी, मेरे को तो 4 की गिवन है, अब मैं 2 की कैसे निकालूं? तो इन दैट केस आई कैन इजिली कैलकुलेट द 4. फ्रॉम 4 आई कैन कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू ऑफ 2. हाउ? I can write this as log of 10 2 to the power of 2 is equals to 0.6020. That means अब मैं इसमें क्या लगा लेती हूँ? Power law. That means log of 2 to the base of 10 will give me 0.6020, which gives me log of 2 to the base of 10 is equals to 0.6020 divided by 2. So what will I get the value? I'll get 0.3010. Alright, now from here is the equation 1. Substituting that in the equation 2, I have the value of 4, which is already given 0.6020, plus which is given to me 0.3010 by using equation 1 and the given value. So by adding it, I'll get 0.9030. So this is what your answer should be. So let's see that. Have we got the right answer or not? Alright, yes, we got the right answer. Alright guys, so we have understood how to solve these questions. So simple है, हमें जो question दिया हुआ है, also हमें already option दिया है, उसमें कुछ ना कुछ relation निकालना है, then we have to apply the product law and the coefficient law and the matter is solved. Alright, easy enough? Yes? Okay, thank you so much for being connected. It was really a delight to teach you, all of you here at the YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon so that we don't miss any update. And we are giving up, next session would be a little more about the laws, and we'll continue with some other different laws which are mentioned, and then we'll understand that and practice those questions again. Alright, till then, take care. And Wahi, welcome, but you were late. It's just the time to go now. We had just finished one of the laws. Kindly go and see that video again and just revise it and subscribe to the channel. That's why we tell you guys, subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon so that you come on time and practice and answer with us together. Alright, till then, take care guys. Be safe and enjoy yourself.